Hi, everybody. Happy Saturday. Ange McKay, North Shore Stamper here, live from North Vancouver, British Columbia in Canada. I just found the dies and now I appear to have lost them again. Okay, how do you do that when you just have them? So I literally found them because I couldn't find them. Then I put them down and now I can't see them. Oh my gosh. Someone help me because my brain is useless. Okay, so first off, hi, son. We're going to put my computer on do not disturb. So if anyone calls while I'm having my moment, it's not going to wreck everything. I literally just, oh, I put them back. I looked at them and then I put them back. So that's good. Okay, lost my mind. So I have a super fun class coming up with this bundle. And if you are wanting to get registered, there is your link. In the class, you are going, the bundle's not included. You can choose to add the bundle on and that kind of changes things for you. So if you get just the class, it's a half package of the DSP, a half roll of ribbon, and then the embellishments. So Sue, the live you may have seen today on YouTube was not meant to be live on YouTube. That was a class. And somehow I didn't click unlisted, so it's streamed. Anyway, it's unlisted now, so you can't go back and watch it. So, but I am going to do one of the layouts that I had done for the class. So those of you who missed it, I'm sorry. Okay, now I am time limited because I promised hubby I would be upstairs for supper. And so what are you? That's what I wanted. Okay. So what we're going to do, I know, nice job, eh? Oh, well, that's okay. We are going to do a super cute design. Now colors in here, I'm just going to check what my green is. Mossy. Perfect. We will grab some mossy meadow cardstock for this. Let me just see. I always have to check if I have a piece pre-cut. And I do not. Okay, fair enough. So we're going to grab, nope, and of course, oh no, there. I am going to get a regular old size piece. This is a basic like card front size. So 8.5 by 5.5, but then I'm cutting it in half. Okay, so now I've got two. Okay, yours will be here. Oh, so fun. Oh, you guys, it's such a great set. Okay, now we're going to do a little bit of scoring. So I'm going to grab this. So here's my thing. So I'm going to do my scoring kind of easy here. Hi, Linda. 7/8, 2 3/4, 4 5/8. Okay. So I had used this layout in my class that I was doing earlier today. Okay. So we need those. Okay. So I said 7/8, 2 3/4, 4 5/8. Okay, now here, dudes. And I know, well, because it all finally came back into stock, right? Like I was waiting on it for someone. So it's awesome that it's back in stock now. Very exciting. Okay, so I don't even know what we've got as kind of cool backgrounds here. Okay, I'm just kind of double checking it. Oh, I like the leafy one. I can use the leaves. Okay. Nope, but I probably shouldn't use it from that because I kind of want the scenes. That's okay. I'm talking to myself, so just ignore me. Yeah, well, that was by accident. Noreen, no, I'm not doing the class with anyone in the US. It is in Canada, but that doesn't mean you can't join in. So you can do the Facebook group PDF version. And so you would just purchase your own product from your demo or yourself if you are a demo. And then you are able to take the class along with us. We give you access to the Facebook group prior to the event. So it's not like you're kind of doing a last minute trying to figure it out. Okay. There. Talking to myself for a second. Okay, so that will work. Perfect. Now I'm trying to cut these out of the DSP, but my DSP is kind of all wonky because I've already cut bugs out of it. So it's a little bit comical to try and get these pieces out. Is that what I wanted? Yeah. Okay, we did it. Did class. Oh, good. Okay. So, whoops, I lost that. Oh, sorry. Do you ever do that with a little bit of seal? Because it comes out these like little blocks sometimes. And I just have to make sure that it's tucked under so I don't get it sticking out. Ta-da! We're going to put that there. I know, total way to use scraps, right? Especially when they're only 3/4 of an inch wide. It's a great use for them. Just make sure when you put this down that your grass is going the right way. I did promise hubby I'd be upstairs for supper at 7:45. We are eating late tonight. It's just the two of us. There's nobody else home. Okay. Ooh, I think I will use for the back side. I'm going to cut some. Ooh, who do I want to cut? Maybe I'm going to use that on the front. Just a second. I'm talking to myself for a minute. So stand by. We're going to get a little crazy here. Okay. I can use that. So let's go 4 1/8. Totally talking to myself. There and there. I think I might steal one of the little seams for the front of this one. I think it'll be a cute little accent. So the dimensions for the paper, I said all of them in a video already. So the bases are just 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And they were scored at 7/8, 2 3/4, and 4 5/8. And then the DSP are just 3/4 of an inch wide by 4 1/8 long. So you guys, you know that in the videos, you can always go back. You can, which is awesome, especially on YouTube. It's super easy. You can pause me. You can tell me to slow down and there. I'm just going to cut this one. It's a little bit long. Okay. 4 1/8. There. Okay. Let's take you. Now, these two sections that are going to go in the middle. So I'm going to use some basic white for this, and it is going to be 1 3/4 by 4 1/8. Okay, so 1 3/4 by 4 1/8. 1 3/4. 8 1/4. Talking to myself. 4 1/8. I won't adhere these yet in case I want to add something fun. Okay, then I'm going to steal one of these cute little scenes. Okay, so on the DSP, we've got some little pieces that are like these perfect little scenes. Okay, so let me take this one. And I don't want it to be 4 inches. I feel like that's a little bit excessive for what I'm doing. So I'm going to take it down to 3 1/2. And then I think I will narrow it. There we go. So I'm going to go. So I took this piece and I cut it down. Okay. So this one is a 3 1/2 by 2 3/4. It's going to look so good. I just got to figure out what DSP I'm going to put behind it. Well, this is a little bit more interesting because we've got kind of go to some very different ones. I would actually like, is that, okay, pause, stand by. It kind of looks, oh, it's crushed curry. Okay, let's see. Hi, Karen Emery. Yes, but I can't go back to the morning video because you took it down. No, I just said it in this one, honey. That was all. I've already said the dimensions in here. This is like all these will be here. You're totally good. I understand what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down. You were like, I just want the dimensions. Yes. And I did say them at the beginning of this video too. So don't worry. So if you're watching it, you will get them twice in this video. Okay, let's go into our regals and let's see if I have any more. Oh, I do. I have crushed curry. Okay, I have that one. Oh, I can use that. Okay. I don't really want stripes and I don't want the leaves. Okay, I'm going to go with this. So again, I'm going to do two pieces that are 1 3/4 by 4 1/8. Okay, 4 1/8. I'll set you off 1 3/4 and 1 3/4. Got them. Okay. Perfect. So we're going to take this in And I'm going to adhere these. Oh, I know why I'm getting the little blocks. I'm using Seal Plus. Why am I using Seal Plus? A little bit excessive for the job that I am doing. And also really painful if I make a mistake and I need to remove it. So don't do that. There. Seal Plus is not the one you want for that. Cutie Puppies. Oh, that's a cute name. Late, but you finally made it live. Yay. Okay, so we're just going to put these in here. Okay, so we've got those in. I feel like that one was a little bit wide, but that's okay. Okay, now this, we want this panel here. Do you remember what I said the dimensions were? I've already forgotten. It was 2 3/4 by 3.5. So I am going to go 2 7/8 by 3 5/8. Beautiful. And we're going to adhere this there. I know, and I know I'm not live as much. It's funny right now. I don't know what's going on in that I feel like I don't know where I used to fit in a live each night because some nights I'm working down here for hours and then I'm like, okay, I gotta go to bed. So I don't know what I'm doing differently. Anyway, it's okay. It's all good. Okay, so now all we want is just gonna take this. I'm gonna make 2 squares of cardstock, and they are going to be 1.5-inch squares. Okay, so I've got 2 squares of 1.5-inch cardstock. Now I'm going to score each one at 3/4 of an inch. Let me show you. There. There. I do think it's to do with puppy life too, right? Like all of a sudden it's, I'm at puppy school on the weekend and oh, Leslie, you're so sweet. Okay, so take this. What we're going to do is we are going to stick. I used Seal Plus there, and I can see my crease, and I'm going to take this as close as humanly possible to the crease in the middle of the card. Okay, and you can see the flap opens up there. Okay, and then we're going to do the exact same thing with the other side. Loved the card that I did in my class today for this. Like, loved. Okay, so we've got those. I know, I do. And Linda, the reality is I'm like, okay, let's give this a go. Let's see if I can use this to replace teaching at the end of the year. There's my goal, guys. Okay, those two are together. So what we're going to do now is I've put adhesive on here. So we're going to take this and we're going to kind of get ourselves adjusted to where we want. And we're going to put it down. Now you're probably like, what the heck is she doing? It'll all work. It'll come together. Puppet school is so good, Debbie. I love taking him. He's a bit of a show off at puppy school, and he does so well that it's not stressful at all. Okay, now we can get rid of this. Okay, so what we're going to do here is, oh, thank you. Okay, so now I've got this put down on the table. You got to kind of use your magic lining up skills, okay? So don't rush this part, because if you rush this part, you're going to be in trouble. So what I'm doing now is I am lining up the corners and I'm adhering them down. And then I'm going to do the exact same thing over here, line them up and glue them together. Hi, my Jan. Jan, you recognize this? Now, this now stands, whoops, sorry, just kind of get it straightened out. It stands like this. And so we've got this cute little scene partying on the front, and we've got that. Now, let's find our stamp set, which I've lost again. Good God, you guys. I shouldn't be allowed to do anything. Oh, wait, in my pack, I had a dude. He was colored. Do you like that? I had a dude. He was colored. I'm an idiot. This one's super cute. Will you fit? Yes, you will. Can I use him? I can. I'm going to use him. I don't want to waste him. That's what we said, Jen. I said it was a design for my other class today. But we're bugging it out. Okay, so now we're going to put that super sweet little guy onto there. So that one I had colored, when I'd stamped him, I had colored him with Mossy Meadow. So I didn't actually, so Debbie, I wasn't supposed to be live. What happened was I was teaching a class and I always stream to YouTube unlisted when I'm doing a class, because that way people don't have Facebook. I am able to provide them with a YouTube link later to watch the class. Well, somehow I didn't click on unlisted. So I was live on my page and I didn't realize it till the end. Ooh, good girl. Okay, so we've got that one in there. Okay, and then we're going to take this one here. It's not there anymore, though. If you go back to watch it, it's gone. So I apologize. There. Come on, baby. That one was a little bit long. It's okay. Okay, so we got that one on the back. Okay, so now I have my beautiful little scene on the front. Okay, focus, Angela. Find your sheet of paper. I don't know why I am got my stupid cough right now, and I haven't had it in a long time. Okay, who do we want? Who gets to come onto this? Okay, but they don't all have, maybe do I fussy cut you? Because I feel like that pop of pink might actually be really pretty. And then I'll give you a cute sentiment. Okay, don't get mad. I'm gonna fussy cut. Jan, I love that you cut them out. Or wait a minute. You know who I could do instead? Stand by. I might not use this one. Just go like that. Maybe I'll do my ants going across the front because they're quite stinking cute. And there is a bit of the Cajun, or sorry, of the crushed curry in it. Bug reading the book. Are you sending out the link for YouTube? It's already posted on the Facebook group. So when you go to the Facebook group, it'll say Angie's Cards 1 and 2 or 3 and 4, because that's what I was. And it'll have the link to it there. You absolutely can leave while I fussy cut if you don't want to watch. That's totally up to you. Okay, so I'm going to die cut these because I think they're super cute. There. One of the perks of doing the class is, especially if you're in Canada, is they get pre-cut packages. So all their bits are cut for them, except for their DSP. Woo, you guys, they're so cute. Hang on. Boop. 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 Okay, I got them. So sweet. Okay. She's die. I did die cut the end. Okay, let's get some mini dimensionals. These little ants. Every time I see it. Thank you, Kimberly. I get that. The ants go marching one by one. Hurrah. I know. That's like what goes on in my head. Okay, so let's take you. You're gonna like bust it. And then I think your little friend comes next. Who comes next? I have to look at the die. Oh, no, I don't. It's the guy with the flag. Hi, Nicole. Okay, there. I think I might need to include some there. Oh, it is so cute, Sue. Honestly, it's so cute. Okay, look at these guys. Oh my God. Those are ridiculous. They're so adorable. Okay, focus. Oh, I love the little sentiments. Now I have to pick a sentiment. I'm gonna go with love you lots. Okay. I've got to find. The little one is always last. Yeah, I know. Oh, that's actually a good point. Look at you go. Thank you. Okay. I'll think of those things in a moment. Love you lots. Now, who has, well, we know that the one I used today did. Lovely Arrangements has the die, but so does Words of Beauty. Not one. Give me 2 seconds. We used Lovely Arrangements today. And I'm wondering if it might cut this. We'll check. Okay, so let's focus. Let's go with Mossy. No, I don't know if I want white. Maybe I want it on Mossy and I want to emboss it. That's what I want. Sorry, stand by. Okay. And if it won't die cut, then I'll just cut it. Okay, so let's come in here. Embossing buddy, my best friend. My best friend. We need Versamark, so stand by. It's behind the computer, so I kind of got to reach. Ooh, somebody's mad. Who's mad at me today? It says that Julie Walden. I got a angry emoji from you. Did I make you mad? I'm sorry. If I didn't, it's okay. Sometimes people hit it by accident, but if I did make you mad, please tell me. Screen on screen, watching you and your Dallas Stars. Okay. Well, the one that always cracked me up was when it was the Utah Hockey Club. I was like, wow, that's original. I was like, the Utah, and I know it was just like a temporary, but I was like, still. There. Perfect. Sorry, I'm going to do this. Now, let's do heat tool. Got 7 minutes flying. Here we go. I know Utah Hockey Club. I think it was like purely because they were coming up with their name, but it still was not very exciting. Wasn't like you wanted a jersey. Okay, now my issue with this is it could be, yeah, I'm not going to use this because I feel like it's going to be just that bit too narrow. I think I'm just going to cut it. So give me a sec. Mhm. The other one that has a good thing that I could use for this would be the gears and textures. Go. Sorry, I'm just doing a little cut because I stand by there. Okay, now I think I can do this. I think I got it straighter at the bottom. Okay. There. 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 For your, I saw that, Heidi. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, Julie, do not say sorry. It's so easy to hit multiple buttons on those. Okay, so this one, and because it'll swing with the, what's it called, the base, we don't have to be worried. Yeah, Heidi, I'm sending you love. I loved your beautiful wedding picture. Sweet bugs are adorable. Yes, you are going to want to get registered for this class. The cards are so cute. Okay, love you. Lots. I can send this to my nieces. Call them my little bugs. Okay, with the banner punch. The banner punch is too short for that. So let me show you. Oh, maybe one of them isn't. Just a sec. It'd be pretty tight, that one, the middle one. But I also wanted it narrower. Is that bad? If you blink now, you will miss time. Yeah, I know. Okay, now I need to find, just a second, I need my ladybugs. My problem is I have multiple sets. Oh, there they are. In here. That aren't open. It could be, Heidi. Okay, there. Smooth these. My desk is a mess. It was really clean when I started. It is not now. Okay, so let's come in here and I will add a large ladybug up in there. Ooh, it's cute. Okay, and then I'm gonna add just because these to me look like little drops of like dew on the leaves. I don't know. I think they're kind of cute. Put one up in there. So beautiful. Okay. So there you go. There is our adorable little Sweet Bugs card. So again, using the Sweet Bugs stamp set and dies. You didn't see me stamp or color this one, but I did do this. I think I did it in another video and then we just didn't use him. But he's so cute. And so in this class, you will get a half package of the designer series paper, a full package of the embellishments, and you'll get a half roll of, just a second, the old olive. This is like the Rick Rack. Okay. There it is there. Okay. I hope everybody has an amazing evening. Do not forget, get your buns registered. There is the link for the class. We would love to have you join us. There's always the option too. So when you take the class, we actually mail you, like I said, all the goodie bag stuff in Canada, but then you also get 8 cards. So we do, well, that was sweet of you, Linda, but we do 8 cards. So we do 4 total designs, but we send you 2 of each card. So Allison does 2, I do 2, and you do 4 cards. But we've actually now added on the option to do additional cards. And so that's kind of a fun one as well. Anyway, I hope you all have an absolutely phenomenal evening. The date for the Cute as a Bug class is actually on March the 7th. But do remember, doesn't matter if you can actually attend because it is all recorded. And as I said today, you can actually access the videos later, even on YouTube, if you don't get to them in the Facebook group within that first month. So don't ever panic about that. Anyway, have an amazing evening and I'll see you later. Good night.